Hello to all tuned in. I'm Alex Hirsch, here to bring to you another episode of Flyer News Movie Reviews. Now, it's been a while since I put up another one of these. Sorry about last week, by the way. But let's just disregard all of that, like we are going to do with the speed limit here as we zoom off to the movie review of Fast 7, or Furious 7. I don't know. Fast and the Furious 7. There are a lot of these things. So Fast 7 stars a number of big stars: Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Kurt Russell, nice touch, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and, well, of course, the late Paul Walker. May he rest in peace. This movie was directed by someone actually who was more associated with the horror genre, James Wan. Now, the plot of Fast 7 is basically that after the events of Fast and the Furious 6, Luke Evans' brother, played by Jason Statham, is basically out on a revenge spree. They're trying to track him down, stop him from hurting anyone else, but they're also doing this crazy other stuff where they have to find this gadget that can track any human being on the planet down, working with Kurt Russell and everything. That moves us into acting, which is really good. I had a lot of fun watching these characters. I believed every second that they were on screen that they loved each other as a family. These guys have gotten to be really good with working together. Now, how are the action scenes? In a word, they were great. A lot of the car chase scenes were really intense, action-packed, and had a lot of great stunt work. This is the Fast and Furious franchise. That's pretty much par for the course. But either way, it's very, very fun to watch these crazy things happen. As for every other action scene involving gunfights and stuff, they were pretty good. I thought that some of them were a little bit unbelievable, like anytime that The Rock was introduced. So, to top it all off, I thought this was a really decent movie. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest movie I've ever seen. This movie's got plot holes to galore, but that's besides the point. It's a lot of fun. That's why you're here. This is just a fun movie. So, yes, Paul Walker did tragically pass away around halfway through filming. And they did have to replace him with stunt doubles, his brothers, CGI, all that. But you know what? Even though he wasn't there to film the rest of the movie, I was convinced that the character was still alive. So I'm not gonna say anything about this movie. It accomplished exactly what it set out to do, which is why I'm going to give it 3.25 out of 5 flyers. I recommend you go see it in the theater at least once. It's worth watching. However, because it does have flaws, admittedly, I will have to give it one angry head for the fact that it's really it wasted the characters of both The Rock, because he didn't really do much in this movie, and Jason Statham, who didn't really feel like he was always the greatest of threats. I enjoyed this movie. It was a lot of fun, and, well, you know, I'm sure Larry would have also enjoyed it if he were... Wait, Larry?
Don't start using past tense just yet. Get off my side!
Dude, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
I was. You got no idea how many demons I had to go through on the way out of there, man.
Where have you been exactly?
You know where.
Yeah, okay, I think our overlord has found this man.
Not for long. I always keep a spare.
Thanks.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm Larry Crawshaw.
And I'm Alex Hirsch.
We got a lot of demons to kill.
Let's go hunting.